Let's go around and see this impressive wheel of the Riverside Mill and Market. Port Orleans Riverside. We're in room 2453, right next to the pool view. It's got the freshly refurbished wooden floors.
You'll need to take off your shoes.
Double beds. I like the lights. Is it comfortable? Yeah?
Yeah, this isn't
Really comfortable. It's got the pull down bed. You want to pull it down?
It's a bed.
Whoa.
I should tell kids already on this.
That looks comfortable.
I can't fit on this.
Maybe you can't sleep there then, Millie. Let's see. Put the light on to get a better look. Probably meant for a smaller child like this. But it's really cool though.
My feet just go off the edge.
Excellent big TV.
It'll be like that small.
I'm not sure for groceries to my child, you $5 for the room.
Right. Did they charge it?
Fridge.
On the room.
Oh, they charged it to my room?
Yeah,
Alright,
because
that's
of the
fine.
hand it's made.
Alright, that's fine.
Here's me. Hello.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a nice
And
birthday.
here's the bathroom. Oh, look. Got all your two sinks.
Oh, hello. Dad, I found a secret
And
safe.
here's the toilet. Got the light on here too. Hello. Oh, doesn't that look nice? I think they've done a really good job in the refurbishments. I like the fact that ours is right next to the pool outside. Cool.
A few moments later.
I'm going to show you the rest of Port Orleans. We're staying at 2453, which is a corner room. It's kind of right next to the alligator bayou pool. And it looks really nice. Let's just see the rest of the resort. It's quite early morning here. It's already going to be a beautiful day, but I think it's like mid-30s yesterday and it's going to be even warmer today. No rain yesterday, which was amazing. Usually expect the odd shower. Cade, we stayed at Caribbean Beach a few years ago and this is very similar in style and the look of the rooms, pools, and sort of all the decor here. So this is the alligator bayou pool. It's really peaceful. This is one of the private pools which you can use, which I'd recommend other than, you know, if you don't like it being too busy. It's usually pleasant and quiet. Here is one of the guest laundry rooms, which is cool. Those are the car parks right next to where you're located. One of the good things about here is that all the apartments have their own ice vending machine locations with a small vending machine, which is quite handy. So there's plenty of space in the car parks if you want to bring your own car or hire your own car. So if you're staying on resort and only planning and visiting the Disney parks, it's probably pointless hiring a car, because Disney buses are really good. Run every 20 minutes or so. Not really a problem. Just need to beware last thing at night coming home from the parks. If you are last out of the park, it can be a bit slower due to the amount of people. But just a bit of patience and you'll get home. But it's tough because you're always tired. So down this way, this is the way to go to the bus depot, which is for the west Alligator Bayou. So we're going to go to Old Man Island and go and take a walk through the actual park. Like how it's themed the Alligator Bayou as if you're in a swamp area. Pretty cool. Let's go this way. So, better go this way. This takes us to Old Man Island, which then you go through that, you can get to the main reception area. The theming is really nice. I do love all these swamp areas that they've made. You almost feel like there's alligators all over, but obviously there's not, but I think it gives you the feeling. A little bit scary coming through at night because it's so dark. You usually have small geckos and lizards jumping out at you. I say jumping out at you, they're usually running along the ground. It's such a beautiful morning. It's such a peaceful walk if you're interested. A lot of people do go for morning jogs and walks. The squirrel's fascinated with the noises here. Oh, it's going. Obviously senses me coming. Oh, squirrel. Oh, he's scared. So go down here. I believe there's another mini pool down here as well. I think each of the sort of blocks areas have their own private pools, which is cool. I'll go down and have a look. Looks like you're in the middle of the swamp. Yeah, so probably don't venture too far off the path. I love it. Have a look to see the theming's actually changing this. Obviously the Alligator Bayou over here. And over here the theming seems to change slightly. I'm not sure this is slight, obviously it's the same part, but the same hotel resort, but different theming. This is like lodges 34 to 35. I think I'm really just here to look at the difference in the pool, the mini pools. Let's go and have a look. I think it's over here. Like I said earlier, I think the mini pools can be more preferable because they're slightly quieter. And yeah, most of the time if you're lucky enough you will be right next to one and it might be more convenient. Let's go have a look at this one. See this? So I think there's 3 or 4 bus stops depending where your hotel resort is. We're quite fortunate. The west was the first to pick up and the first drop off point as well. You can see this at our pool is quite similar to the other one. It's that same idea. Not sure if this looks slightly smaller in size. Looks nice though. It's all nice and private and secluded. Well, let's go down and see the larger pool. Wow. How gorgeous is this? Peaceful. So that's Magnolia Bend along this way. Not sure if you sort of walk along this way you end up going to Port Orleans French Quarter maybe. You see the theming again changes along that section depending on what part of Port Orleans Riverside you stay at. But yeah, it's all totally gorgeous. So we're going to head through Old Man Island and then to the lobby area I think, and we'll have a look at that. Wow. Truly gorgeous morning. So this is heading on to Old Man Island. Obviously, island because we're just crossed the bridge. I love this part. You can, if you feel like you can maybe lie up. That looks so inviting, doesn't it? Well, not sure how many people really lie there for too long, but it's really cool. This is a life. I'll be here for the rest of the day if you need me. Another thing you can do here is you can maybe go fishing at the fishing hole. Let's see the price. It's from 7 in the morning to 1:45. $6.39 per half an hour per pole. There's family specials as well. That's quite cool. Lost, but I mean I'm probably going to do it anyway. We've got a playground round this way. Lobby, mud rivers. I think we're going to head round this way first, and we'll have a look at the main pool area. This does look like fun. Okay, there's muddy rivers, which I guess is a sort of refreshment area. It's obviously next to the main pool. Let's go up and have a look. So this looks like the main pool. And it's got all sorts of features in it. Shows even a slide as well. So this is obviously a lot more busier than the small pool. I guess this area will open up for drinks, refreshments and things during the day. We'll have the theme and the music. You can see the big water wheel that goes around it. So one of the main features here at Port Orleans Riverside. Yeah, that's the sort of main pool. There's a small slide you can see just over here. That looks cool. We're not been to it yet, but it does look really cool. Riverside pool here. Go, go, go! Ah! That looks fun. Ah, the water's freezing. At least it's not too fast. Just nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Here comes Cade. You can stand! Water's freezing, isn't it? I stand aside and here comes Cole. Yay! So we're going to head on to the lobby area where the restaurants are now and have a look through them. So you've got the Riverside Mill, which is a self-serve. Also got boat rides, dining hall, which is you need to book for that one. And you've got the main lobby area over here. You can also book or you can also go on the riverboat, which takes you to Disney Springs or French Quarter if you like, which is really quite cool, I think. So let's go to the main lobby area. So there is maps all about if you do get lost somehow. So we're obviously here in the main lobby area. It's a large area. Split into the French Quarter and Riverside. Arcade area, we'll go and have a look at. You've got recharge stations as well. Got all your massive arcade machines, which looks so cool. Whoa! Space Invaders. Got a lot of really modern games here. Probably one of the larger arcade areas in some of the resorts. I'm not sure how, obviously this might be quite handy at night time. got some classic games, you've got some older, newer games. A good mixture of different styles of games, even pinball machines. It's open 24 hours apparently. Wow, there's a Skylanders game as well, Fruit Ninja. Impressive, really, really cool. If you're into your games, you'll know all of these, which I know some of them, yeah. Okay, let's head out. So if you're lucky enough, you might even get lifted to your room in one of these, which we did, which was quite cool. Odd. So this is Port Orleans Riverside. This is the lobby area. Most of the lobby areas do look very similar. I.e. the entrance. Let's go have a look at the lobby area. Bell services. So this is where you first come when you arrive. You would go straight to guest services. So this is absolutely amazing looking. Don't forget to find your hidden nickies. Your kids can go watch some TV while you register in. There's some press penny machines here as well. There's some recharge stations. So get your whereabouts. This is where we crossed earlier. What's that badge? So this is the main sort of self-serve dining area. This is Refurbished, where Yeehaw Bob plays. It's really quite busy at night time, especially at the weekends. It was absolutely jumping when we arrived on Friday night and Yeehaw Bob was playing just in the corner. It looked really good fun. I'd recommend you at least spend a couple of nights doing this. Absolutely fun. Gets everyone involved. It's brilliant. So let's go have a look at the dining area now. Well, this is the Boatwright's dining hall. And the visuals are impressive. This is actually really busy. This is Phil's General Store, which is absolutely massive. There's more press penny machines. So it's all got lots of Halloween gear already out. You can get some souvenirs, take home, some presents maybe. How cute is that? Some badges, t-shirts. You got everything you could possibly need, I guess, if you forget something. The pool, a couple of different t-shirts, bags if you need a bag. How brilliant is that? Got all these hats. Wow. Love it. Absolutely amazing. How cool is that? It's just to remember some of these things are quite pricey. And you may want to go to the resorts instead. You may pick up a better price on some of these goods. You'd be better trying to look at the outlets instead. They are nice. It's like $27. Wow. Oh, we've already got calendars for next year. So guide, that's our guide of Port Orleans Riverside. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, bye!